to ya.
King on TikTok, King on Facebook.
Gonna give it to ya.
You can download the app if you don't have.
Gonna give it to ya.
Have the app already. What's the name of the app?
Gonna give it to ya.
Okay, Jovan is taking everything.
Gonna give it to ya.
So yeah, so download the app and there's a lot of local radio stations.
Gonna give it to ya. Gonna give it to ya.
You just type in K-Flex Stories and K-Flex Stories will be on top.
Gonna give it to ya.
Also, check out our podcast.
Gonna give it to ya.
That is featuring. Also,
Gonna give it to ya. Gonna give it to ya.
Yo, 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 yo!
yo.
Welcome to the Preston and Jovan show.
With your host, Preston.
And Jovan! Woo! It's actually Jovan, but you know, people get my name wrong all the time, so I'm just saying it's Jovan. Jovan. Away.
Yo, the day has finally arrived, guys. The day has finally arrived. And you know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
We're on the Cape Flats radio.
Away. So shout out to Stan, the man on your mind, van your uncle. Was given the platform and literally just saying, listen, gooi with this thing, make it work and make it lekker. So we're gonna make this lekker. We're gonna make it some cool vibes for the Cape Flat Mensa. So what is our show about, Preston? Give them so a bit of a rundown, man.
So guys, are you ready? How about the Cape Flats building the Cape Flats, my brother?
Away.
So guys, everything to do with making sure, Jovan, because you're playing this, it sounds like I want to rap, bro.
No. Leave that for, yeah, please. For the pros.
I'm hearing the beat. Shout out to Ice Cream. What's?
Cream Machine.
Cream Machine, brah.
Shout out.
Shout out to you, my bro.
And also, before we continue, I just need to give a shout out. When the Preston and Jovan show started, you saw there was like a theme track. Shout out to the IPC. It's a group from back in the day, and that is a track called Gonna Give It To You. So, shout out to Technique.
Yo, shout out to Technique.
G Eternal, Slick One, Pyrotechnic, Mr. V, and there's a clump other awards. Kiwis, you know, but shout out to all the guys. Mr. D. It's just, yeah, crew from back in the day. So we're going to be throwing some heavy old school hip hop stuff. We're going to be just showcasing a lot of the talent, bringing a lot of the guys that you don't see on the mainstream. We're going to put them here. We're going to play it on the radio. Why? Because we don't have means telling us what to play and what not to play. So we're going to play it. So we're going to give a shout out.
Just give me a high five for that. He just got a high five for that. I hope you took in what he just said.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. It's going to be fire. So everything Cape Flat. Stuff from 2000, 1998. People that never made it are going to make it.
Yo, bruh.
That's our show in a nutshell.
Imagine you become relevant in 2023, but you released the number in the 2000s. Or before the 2000s. That's crazy, bruh.
Crazy.
So we maybe see who we can get on and so on. Guys, before we continue, I'd just like to apologize. I'd like to apologize for the delay. This is our first show, so please bear with us. And like I would like to say, shout out to Strandfontein's community. Shout out to the Cape Flats. Shout out to Cape Town. And shout out to South Africa.
Yeah.
And thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for tuning in. So we have a giveaway. We have a giveaway. One of the giveaways. Yeah, we got some fire giveaways this season. It's gonna be so lekker. First one is I'm just gonna throw it in there. So we're gonna give you a Preston and Jovan show cup with your name on it. So customize. All you need to do is like and share. From Monday onwards, there's gonna be a Preston and Jovan show page on Facebook. So you're gonna share that page. You're gonna like it. And then you're gonna get this Preston and Jovan show mug with your name customized on it, and Cape Flat Stories undercover by your very own Stanley man. But
so that is gonna be on.
What the best part about it is, man, we know that you spent your December money already. We know that you're still recovering from December. We know that you're recovering, and a lot of people wants the book, but they're just waiting for the right time. So here's your chance to get your hands on the book. And guess what? Guess what, Jovan?
What?
Uncle Stan's going to sign your book, bruh.
Hey, check it out, Joe. Signed by Uncle Stan, the man.
You can even collect it in studio. How about that?
It's gonna be super fun.
It's gonna be super fun,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna be
It's
cool.
gonna be super
So
fun.
our first guest is literally Stan the Man.
Yeah.
It's pre-recorded, so we're gonna go into that now, and then we're gonna come back and we hope you enjoyed it. It's about 5 minutes, and we're gonna take it from there, dude.
Yeah, so let's let everyone have a look at it. I hope you like it, guys. Remember, it can only get better from here on out.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, it's good to have you. I think
Yeah.
it's lekker. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We've got Stan with us, so if you want also ask some questions, pop your stuff in on the Facebook page, and we'll see what we can answer.
Yeah.
So Stan, tell us a little bit, 2 minutes about yourself. How's things been going? How was the festive? How was your eating habits? You know.
Hoe was die tribal? Hoe was die tribal?
The travel was lekker.
Dat was lekker.
You know, but you know what? It was a nice festive. It was just for us to take a break. I think we become so busy, man.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
Dat ons vergeet ons moet afskakel, and then we actually overwork ourselves and we burn ourselves. So it was a nice time for me to spend time with my kids and you know, do the things that are necessary. Also, it was an exciting time because I launched my book in December as well. So I was very excited about that. And yeah, man, it was a lekker festive. And the eating habits we can exercise from next week onwards.
Fantastic, yeah.
But for real, no? Next week.
Yeah. Okay, was 7 minutes. So 7 minutes.
New Year's resolutions.
So
Okay, yeah.
I think you need to be consistent, man. You know, like I told myself, I'm gonna cut out a few things. Eat right, sugar, too much bread, too much potato, stuff like that. So I'm gonna work on the small things and see if I can master that for the year. If I can master that for the year, then I will see a difference. So it mustn't be something overnight thing. It must be 2-3 years. You must give yourself time.
Progressive, yeah.
You know.
And you, Preston, yeah, you were
Yeah,
in the
so-
water.
Strandfontein Pavilion, guys. Strandfontein Pavilion is actually a buzz. I see they started cleaning it up nice. I hear there's development in the pipeline, no?
Yeah.
So this week I've been focusing with my son. He's learning to swim. So I thought to myself, okay, go with him, teach him and so on, learn to float and what. And through this, it actually inspired me to, hey Preston, you keep on telling yourself you need to train. So what I've done was I started doing a few laps in the pool, started doing resistance, just a slight resistance in the pool, until I saw an octopus in the water. That's a story for another day. I never had my glasses on in the water, but bro, I'm sure that, because my lady said it grabbed his foot. But through this...
Was it big?
Yeah, it was a big... My bro, you know that there's always like the small octopus. They call it choka, I think. What is it called?
Yes, it is a choka, yeah.
A choka.
I just know the ocean basket one.
Yeah, the ocean
It's actually
basket
the
one.
one.
We could have actually taken it and fried it and featured it on the show. But yeah, but besides that, man, it was 4 days consistent, and I could actually feel the fit on my t-shirts. Like my t-shirts felt a bit loose, muscles felt a bit tight. So I was like, okay, try and incorporate a bit of intermittent fasting. I think we spoke about this before. Yeah, so the intermittent fasting, let me try and incorporate that. Finish your last meal at 7, and then
It's heavy.
your last 7
I
or
eat
8.
at 1 in the
no?
morning.
And then cut down a bit of sugar.
Yeah.
Try and incorporate a bit of buchu and so on.
Yeah.
And a few health shakes here and there and see how it goes. But I cut out the sugar. But you know the sugar is the hardest thing to cut out.
Tell me about it.
Yo, my
Tell me
bro.
about
Yo, shout out to Gatties and your candy floss.
Yo, the candy floss sucker, my bro. Yo,
Yeah.
that candy floss. My bro, the brother that made that, no, has the 1980s or 90s formula down of flavor. My bro, you will tell me again, try it, and then you tag us in it.
Shout out to Gatties.
Shut up, yo, my bro.
Stan, tell us about your books.
A book, so I've got 2 books that I have out. The one I released in 2020, which is called Cape Flats Love Affair. Like I said, it's a story between the uncle and auntie Jovan in a taxi via WhatsApp. And then, WhatsApp me, bro. And then, you know, but my book the first book speaks about gender-based violence. And my second book is Cape Flats Undercover, which is an undercover book focusing on, you know, missing girls, human trafficking. So I write fiction, but it's also like relatable. People can relate to it, you know. But you can't also mention names and things, so you have to make it a fiction book. So that's my 2 books, doing very well. My bro, I'm actually an international author because people from overseas bought my books.
Yo.
They especially asked me, so
Stan, around the
Dit is 'n braad. This is a braad that didn't do well at school. This is a braad gesukkel het. Did you guys watch our favorite movie Sodium Day?
I heard about it. I see everyone's ranting and raving about it.
You should watch it. It speaks a lot. Some people say it's a boring movie, but I get it. I get it to a certain point, and I like the movie because it took me back to where I come from. So I was the boy that struggled in class with reading and stuff like
Jy
that.
was die sodium ook.
Ek was die sodium ook geweest. But you know what? Look at me today. I'm an author. It doesn't mean that you struggle at something and you can't become good at it.
Yes.
You can become a master.
Yeah.
You just need to know how to work. So,
And you did it. The guy from the Cape Flats is writing books. He's almost going on to his third book now, and that I think that's amazing, man.
My second book I published with the help of a friend, but I published it myself, which was for me quite phenomenal. People don't tell you what goes into it, but I managed to figure out. So it's like you buy a car, but this time you don't buy a car, you build your own car according to your specifications. So that's when you write a book and you publish it yourself. That type of feeling.
So you get to tweak it, to customize it to you. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is really awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, so the bit of a surprise that we have. So Uncle Stan, we're having an autograph book, and this is Uncle Stan's book, and we will leave the details in the description and so on of how you can enter the competition. But believe me, this is a must read, and I'm sure that you would want to read it.
Yo, so that was our show that we were basically covering with Stan, and that was 5 to 6 minutes of the talk, and it was lekker. So I think you're gonna have to just get in touch with the book. If you don't have the book, get a hold of Stan. This is the Cape Flats Undercover by Stanley Jacobs, and then also what we're doing, we're giving you the customized cup. Preston, what else are we doing with the cup?
So guys, with the cup, what we're going to be doing with the cup is we are going to be promoting for the next 3 weeks, and 3 weeks only. We are going to we're going to promote a local business.
I'm gonna keep that blooper, bro.
And my challenge to the Cape Flats is let's make this business a success and show that we are capable of building our people.
Celebrate each other.
Celebrate, maybe we'll be happy for the next person's success. Maybe we'll be happy.
I'm telling you, when you clap, when you support, sooner or later it's your turn. And when it's your turn, let the other men clap and support you. It is what it is. The cycle goes, bro. It goes.
High five to you, Jovan. High five to you. So that's what we're doing with the mugs, which I think is awesome. We're also gonna be doing a giveaway besides the Cape Flats. We're gonna be giving away a mug with your name on it and the Preston and Jovan show.
So like and share and like.
Yes.
There's gonna be Instagram. We're gonna be on TikTok. We're gonna be on Facebook. It's obviously on Cape Flats Radio. It's Cape Flats Stories. So it will be shared every Friday. We're gonna be here from 8 till 9. Listen, we got a mad lineup for the next couple of months. It's so lekker. We got a dope show next week. I think that's gonna be fire. We won't be in studio. It's gonna be on location. It's gonna be lekker. I'm not all excited about it. I think it's gonna be cool.
I'm also excited about that. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm not just excited for myself. I'm not excited for you, Jovan. I'm excited for you as the viewer for what is about to take place. Putting Strandfontein on the map, but not just Strandfontein, putting Cape Flats on the map. It's already been put on the map. It's just that we are going to reintroduce people to things that they might have forgotten.
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
It's
my
gonna be
bro,
mad.
people forgot a lot of things, my bro.
It's gonna be mad.
My bro, we're gonna introduce them.
Listen, my wife was telling me. Okay, Nana, we won't go there.
Yeah. We don't go there.
I was gonna throw that one old show in. Doug. Do you remember Doug? Anyway, old
Remember
school.
Trumpy?
Listen, let's get over to one Trumpy. We're gonna go into some lekker food because that's part of the show. So we're gonna just pull out what you're hiding there outside the camera.
Okay, wait. Are you ready for this?
Shout out to Rowan. Away Rowan, you in Amsterdam. I just made it rhyme. Listen, shout out to Rowan. Is basically yeah, we are Mentor boys originally from the village. So shout out to you, dude.
Shout out to you, Jovan.
Organize a paar dope sneakers there, man.
No.
You know, because you were always wearing lekker sneakers. Oh yeah, that's also another thing. We'll share it at the end of the show. For all the sneakerheads out there, at the end of the show.
So like we said, guys, a Preston and Jovan mug, but with your name on it. And as of next week, guys, you will Okay, let's not tell them who. They will see in the week who's the guest. But okay, let's not get into this. So guys, my bro, this tide is coming all the way from Strandfontein. All the way from Strandfontein.
Let's show you that.
Slowly.
I didn't eat today because of this.
My bro, you're actually making me now go against what we just done the podcast here now.
Listen, I know we were talking about healthy vibes, but that we can start in mid-Feb. Mid-Feb.
No, I already started, but for Walid, my bro, flames and grills for you, my bro. I will do this Friday, my bro. My bro, I got you. Jovan got you. We got you. Strandfontein got you, my bro. And the Cape Flats got you. Shout out to Walid's Flames and Grills in Strandfontein, Blow Ducker, guys. If you're wanting a double, what do you have, Jovan? You got a double steak.
This is some steak vibe. This thing is heavy. It's weighty. Oh yeah, and another thing, listen, I'm not the chef. He's not the chef. We're just gonna bring what's lekker. There's a lot of stuff that we are not the best at. If it's lekker, it's lekker. And that's what we're gonna show you. That's what we're gonna bring. So I've got a steak vibe here. It's looking a bit too intense.
Yo.
So yeah, it's looking lekker.
Maybe, bro. And that's a double steak roll.
Yeah. Show. Lift yours up. Let me just switch your camera.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna get a close up. We're gonna get a close up of this. Hello. So we're gonna get a close up of this.
So just lift it up a bit. Oh.
So this is the double beef burger. Let me just open this up. This is a double beef burger. So
oh yeah, but listen. Also, another thing I just remembered now. I was in a very deep discussion yesterday. Potatoes, because it's healthy, we're calling it a salad. Because that's why they say it's a potato salad. So that's your salad, my bro. With your burger. Shout out to Kim Stevens.
Check it. This is two 180 gram patties. So two 180 gram patties, and you can feel by the weight of this. So this, I think this was $90, but believe me, it's worth a try. Do you think this is value? This is, maybe you had this.
Dude, it's mad. It's mad. But so what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna make this a bitchless now because we're gonna eat. So I'm gonna have a bit of this. That beef. And listen, the thing is, this is stuff that is like down the road, man. So if you're in Mitchell's Plain, you will ever go and just take a drive, support local, get a burger. The waiting time is like 5 minutes, my bro.
Yeah, if you pre-order, you have to pre-order.
5 minutes for a burger that's handmade. It's next level.
But
so
you have to you have to pre-order.
What spices on here? You order this place and I didn't order this.
This is their special. My bro, this is their special sauce. So this is a combination of two sauces. I'm not really sure what it is. It's maybe a secret, maybe it's not. But together, for some reason, the combo just works. And then I got the double beef and you got the steak. So you're gonna try your steak burger?
If it does end up, I need a cloth somewhere. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you about the flavors that is mixing with this flavor. I'm just gonna say, check this, bro. Look at that. Check here.
My bro, look at the steak laying in there.
Like, what's going on?
My bro, do you want me to show you?
Going on? What's going on? This stuff, I tell you, this stuff will keep you up at night, my bro. But in a like way. Let's go.
Take it, we need to get a healthy diet next week now. Next week we need a healthy diet. Somebody that has a business that wants to promote something healthy, please feel free to give us a shout and we will have you on the Peru session. Have you on the Peru session, maybe. Well, how's that?
Even if you like and share, why didn't you join us on the show? We don't have to be famous. Just need to be from the Cape Flats, bro.
And you need to be lekker, my bro. Just be calm and be lekker, man. Just like a calm, passive.
This is mad, bro. So, Walid Flames and Grills, top, brother, top. The spice is liquor. I'm just gonna leave it in there.
I'm not gonna, because maybe.
So that you guys know you must go and order.
Maybe I'm trying
check here, bro. Look at this.
It's a steak, my bro.
This is.
Maybe I don't want to eat further because this is a failed diet, man. This is gonna dirty your beard and alles, and you can see my beard look alright. I'm actually keeping my beard like this for next week, for some surprise next week.
Yeah, we're gonna make a surprise next week. So the beard is gonna be kept. I think that's gonna be like a mad.
I don't want to give the shout out now to give it away, man.
We'll give the shout out next week. We'll do a couple of reels. You'll see what's gonna happen.
I can have a few chips though. The chips is on the level.
So listen, this is like super mad. I don't think I can finish all of this now.
For those tuning in now, and you are hungry, you can go through to Flames and Grills in Strandfontein, Blue Doctor. These details will be on the reels that we're going to be posting and so on. My bro, I'm telling you, quality, and for the price that you're getting it's a really good buy.
Yeah, and listen, Ryan, I hear you saying, I heard that such beauty must not be wasted. It must be tasted. You are correct, sir, so that's why I'm not going to finish it now. I'm going to take my time tonight. I'm going to chill with this. I'm probably going to sleep at 2. Because it's just so heavy. You know what I mean?
Maybe this chip is a bit addictive, no? Like a soft chippy, no?
Nice. Okay, so Walid Flame and Grill, Strandfontein. It's by the Mulberry Mall.
The Mulberry Mall, yeah.
For those who know it otherwise, it's the Blow Ducker.
Opposite the pet shop. Opposite Emmanuel. Shout out to Emmanuel's pet shop.
There's like a caravan vibe. It says Flames and Grill. Go in there, place your order. It's local. He's from the village. He's from Strandfontein. He's got an awesome story. So if you do catch him there, have a chat, find out about it. And I think that's one of the best things about what we are going to do on the show. We're not just going to showcase the business. We're going to tell the story because that's important. All our businesses have a liquor story. It's our own menses. So what we're going to do is promote it, bro. Promote it. And one thing we're going to touch on is your fader also.
Your fader, maybe.
To the guys out there, we're going to just, that's like one of the, it's one of the things.
Bro,
When you trim us in, bro.
I'm keeping this. This is a big surprise for you next week. That's all I'm telling you, is a big surprise. On that topic, Jovan, like you said, promoting the businesses and hearing these stories. Hey bro, start greeting your neighbor, man. When I say greet your neighbor, greet your neighbor. My bro, that's all I'm saying, greet your neighbor. Yeah.
Even if they work shifts.
Even if they work shifts, yeah. Sometimes you must stick your head out at 2 a.m. when the call center mentions. Shout out to the call center mentions because of you guys that this country is running, my bro. My bro, without the call, I come out of a call center industry. I actually have a mad story for another day. But shout out for you guys. Just remind me, guys, about the story. If you want to hear the story, I'll post that as a reel on the page. We can start telling you guys a few crazy stories and get a few people to tell us a few crazy stories.
Yeah, so listen,
The custodians of Cape Town, my bro.
on the platform for now, send your stuff out through to Cape Flats, stories, messages. You guys want to be on the show, you just want to do a pop-in. We got pop-in, so during the course of the next couple of months, there'll be some people that just pops in, random people that you don't know, simply because they can come and pop in. And then we're just going to talk, we're going to chat, we're going to have some cool stuff we're following. And remember the giveaways. Cape Flats, Undercover, Stanley Jacobs. Shout out to Uncle Stan. So this is going to be
Stand the man.
You're going to get a Preston and Jovan show, customized with your name on. That's going to be liquor. So we're going to be sending that out. Then if we do happen to pop in by your work or, by your house or stick it there by your joint, it's alright. We'll pop in like this is for you. Oh wait. And then we got something really cool. So I'm going to have a buddy of mine.
Are you going to do this now? Are you really going to?
I'm going to tell them, man. I'm going to tell them.
No,
so
man, Jovan, not everything out at once, man.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Tell
cool.
them. You need to know. You need to know.
So for the sneakerheads out there, this is going to be a mad giveaway. So next week or the following week, depending on which week we decide, we're going to do a mad customized giveaway. Customized Air Force Ones. So what we're going to do is, it's going to be super cool. Your name, what you want on the sneaker is going to be customized for you. All you need to do is, from next week onwards, there will be a giveaway on the reel, tag, just whatever you need to do. But then you can send in your size, and obviously there'll be rules and different types of regulations for it and stuff. But you're basically gonna respond and then tag in with your size, and you might stand a chance of winning a nice customized Air Force Ones.
I just got a question, Jovan.
Yes, sir.
I wear size 13. What?
I'll give you Air Force 2s.
Air Force 2s. You heard it. For the guys that has big feet, you'll get a pair of Air Force 2s.
Listen, when it comes to that sizes, then they only give that neon greens and neon oranges and stuff. So will my work with your size 13s, baby?
No funny, no?
Oh wait, yes, we will post to Holland, my bro. I will post a postcard. Rowan, a postcard. Now, listen, if you do win, bro, we will post it to you. We got the power ovens in that side of the world.
Shout out, my bro, to Rowan. Bro, I appreciate the calls, my bro. I appreciate your support. I see that you see me, my bro. You know
Sandy say you can fold your toes most, my bro, if you want to customize. Sorry, because it's size 13. Anyway.
My bro. Sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning and you'll see a video call from Rowan, my bro. It's like, Rowan, no, you're not taking note what the time is here in Cape Town, bruh.
You started listen, so what we're also going to do on the show, we're going to bring a couple of the old school guys on.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to hip hop stuff, a lot of the guys and crews that are dope MCs that you might never have heard about. We're going to do a couple of live shows, we're going to have some DJs in here. We just want to make the liquor culture, man. I think in B-boys, get the B-boys up in here, get a couple of the Rebel BC1s. Guys that have been winning, guys that can't b-boy anymore.
Yeah, show them the support structure. Show him that we want to support them. We are here as the community. Start following them, guys. My bro, you'll never understand how nice it feels to be supported. Like to be supported into doing something, my bro. My bro, it'll make them want to perform even better, my bro, to reach higher highs. Start supporting, start following, start motivating, start encouraging your follow brother, my bro.
Yeah, and what's also going to be cool, it won't just be Cape Flats. It's going to be all over Cape Town, bro. This is going to be mad. There's a lot of people that don't have platforms to showcase a lot of stuff, and they must jump through hoops, climb hula hoops to do what they need to do. So all we're saying is, listen here we go, sir. We're going to get the viewings, we're going to get there, and we're going to start posting your stuff. And it's liquor.
It's going to be your stuff. This is even for the new generation, bro. The mentor that has not heard the custodians of hip hop of Cape Town, my bro. The people that doesn't know the underground from back in the day. This is a chance for you to get my bro, to. Sorry, let's not say too much, man. Let's not say too much. Just stay tuned. You guys are going to love it, my bro. You guys are going to love it. Shout out to King Burger, my bro. I've been following you for Taichi and I'm taking notes, Sinjay. Shout out to Dr. Dro, my bro, Dr. Dro. I know that you've been having some challenges with the beefing and so on that's happening. This is one of the up and coming artists. Shout out, guys, please follow him. Then there's Cyrus, my bro. Cyrus, you know that we have a bit of history on TikTok. But my bro, I see you. Don't think that I don't see you. We can have you guys in studio to tell your story. We can also... we can have them in studio. I think that will be nice. Having Dr. Dro them in studio also, because that's on the hip hop session that we have. Yeah, there's a few more other artists, my bro. Forgive me if I haven't mentioned name. Shout out to Dirk Toligino. Just, my bro, everyone knows him on the Cape Flats.
I always had an issue with the name, but alright.
Yeah, but there's a story behind it. There's a story behind it.
When we have him on, we can explain it better.
He can explain his name, it's not a rude name, guys. You guys sometimes must just think a bit further.
Be healthy in your thoughts, yeah.
Be healthy in your thoughts, man.
Oh, yeah, so we're also going to touch on a couple of men's health stuff as well. Especially because I know that a lot of the guys have been going through a lot of stuff, men and women. So there's these things that we're going to touch on. Won't be deep, it'll be 5 minutes. Remember, this is just a talk. I want you to check the vibe. If you like it, I actually want to have a couple of guys on, man.
Yeah, I think we should have a guest. We should have a guest that's maybe been through it and recovered, whether it be an influencer or somebody in the community that just like to speak and motivate the next person, maybe of a way that they could deal with the situation. Maybe we all about motivating you guys. Not just motivating you guys, uplifting at the same time, maybe uplifting at the same time.
Yeah, listen, we got one more shout out. Big thank you. You'll see the reels in the week. This lady makes divine brownies.
Oh.
You're gonna check it to see how Stan's reaction on that brownie. Stan is supposed to be now on a health vibe. But this man was eating brownies 2 weeks ago.
Uncle Stan.
With this burger.
Uncle Stan.
Stan, that's not right.
Uncle Stan, please.
That's about we were joining. That was cool. We were just
Same
joking.
with Oppo.
Shout out to what's the business name?
Madam Chocolates. Madam Chocolates is located in Bayview, my bro. Madam Chocolates. Guys, follow Madam Chocolates on TikTok. You guys would love to support her. Check out the reel and check out Stan's reaction, because Stan messaged me the next day and told me that he went to go get himself and his kids 2 boxes to share. Guys, this is something that you can take to a function. You will change the guests' lives by them having the brownies. Then is Casina Bakes, my bro. There's Casina Bakes, my bro. Oh, just check here. When I get the brownies again, you can check out my TikTok channel. You will see what I've done with the brownie. Some vanilla ice cream. My wife done it, my bro. Shout out to you, Tracy. I know that you see me, I see you.
And we got some nice comedians as well that's lined up. So it's gonna be a lekker vibe. We got some singers. We got some a lot of artists. We got a lot of stuff. It's your Friday night vibe. And listen, so we are gonna be on Cape Flats Radio from 8 till 9. We'll probably go live in Cape Flats Stories at about 8:30 side, 8:15, till about 8:45, 10 to 9. But then we'll be on Cape Flats Radio after that. So join us, tune in, like, share, follow, get it out there.
Yo, this beat is touching me, no? Yo.
And let everybody know.
Let everybody know. So guys, another thing is we're going to be partnering up with what's Fagan's business name?
Blask.
With Blask, yeah. So we're going to be partnering with Blask, and we are going to be doing some community work. We still need to decide if it's going to be an orphanage, if it's going to be a men's clinic, a men's home or old age home. So that is something that we'll also be posting. There's something else that I wanted to let you guys know about. Let me just have one of these chips. Maybe I'll remember if I take these chips. Shout out to Walid once again. Yes, guys. Another thing. Like I said, we're uplifting the community. So watch the space, guys. We're going to be posting some business meetings that we will be having in future. I'm not going to get into it here. We currently, how much businesses are we registered so
About
far?
60 or 70 businesses.
On a visionary network, and it's just about uplifting. It's nobody's gaining out of each other, maybe. It's just like people with similar interests coming together and seeing the end result and pushing through with it.
Yeah.
Pushing through with it, my bro. So yeah, just keep the eyes. Guys, sorry about the social media that you're not able to go into it yet. But our Facebook,
Monday is the day.
Monday's the day.
Monday is the
Watch
day.
the space, guys. I'm telling you, watch the space.
So we are going to be your 8 till 9 show. You know, the time before some of you go out, and the time that some of you used to go out, and the time that some of you can't go out anymore. Because I know that some of you are sitting with 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 kids. And now you know you can't go out till 12 o'clock. And then when it comes to 12 o'clock, you off. So yeah, you're snoring every day. But anyway, that's just, it is what it is. It is how things
But there's
are.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with having kids,
Not at
guys.
all.
I'm taking
No,
offense
it's good.
to
That's
what
a good
this
thing.
guy is saying. Don't come at us. But yeah, now shout out to the present parents though. The ones that's looking after the kids. They are
Shout out
the
to
next.
all of that.
My bro, they the next generation, my bro. So, my bro, put as much into them. My bro, you can mold them into the way or the direction you want them to go. My bro, I challenge you to spend the next, let's say 21 days, just encouraging your child, and you see what he's capable of. I'm not lying. Crazy results, brah.
Yeah. So Sandy, yes, I think what we must do is we must do a drive with you, man. Sandy says she's always out patrolling that time. So I think we must do like a drive.
We can do a patrol, a live patrol, yeah.
We do like a live.
So we can show Stramfontein what's happening. Like really what's behind the scenes. Well, the village needs to know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. So, ladies and gentlemen, Preston and Jovan show people, thank you for joining us tonight. We have loved having you and just spending this time and doing the pilot with us. Remember the shout out. So from Monday, like, share, follow the page. And we're gonna see who's gonna win some good prizes. Next week we got a liquor session. We're gonna be talking It's gonna be all things, something that's very special to us.
Let's not give him too
We're
much,
not
man.
gonna share.
We don't give him too
We're not
much.
gonna share. But then yeah, get ready for those Air Force Ones. That's gonna
The
be.
Evils one's just gonna drop hard. Now there is, check here for the sneakerheads. Another thing is watch the space. Just for the sneakerheads, this is now, okay, this is in a box locked behind us. Just watch the space. That's all I'm telling you. Watch the space. We got you, my bro, for the sneakerheads. That's all I'm saying.
So that was us, our good couple of minutes for our first show, just so that you know what is coming. We loved having a couple of the comments. It was so lekker. And we are just gonna build from this, and we're gonna do some lekker stuff for the Cape Flats. We're gonna do some dope things. It's gonna be some mad Friday night. So
From here it can only go. From here it can only get better, guys. With your support, we can make this work, guys. With your support, we can uplift the community. Maybe shout out to you, you that holding that phone, you that sitting behind the computer. Maybe you are special. You are special. Believe in yourself.
yeah. So we got some lekker stuff lined up for next week Friday, and even in the week you will see a couple of stuff. So keep following. Join us next week, and thank you so much.
Do you think they're ready, my bro?
Nah, we're ready.
So,
I'm ready.
yeah.
You should be
I'm
ready.
ready, my bro. I'm sure you're ready. Ready or not? Here we come.
Here we come.
Here we come.
We're gonna give it to you.
Woo!
So listen here, remember as mates from the Cape Flats that you are beautiful, you are loved, you are special, and you got awesome ability to do anything you absolutely want. So that's a shout out from myself, Jovan, Jovan, depending on where you're from, but it's actually Jovan, but
Depends
just in
on the
case.
accent.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so that's me, Mr. V.
This is Preston. I'd like to thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jovan, for the beautiful words and kind words. And yeah, I think Jovan said everything. I don't want to get further into it, guys. But all I can say is you don't want to miss this. We see you.
Peace.
Peace. The Preston.
Gonna give it to ya. Gonna give it to ya.
Woo!